What's up, everybody? It's Jacob here on Sandstone Ridge. Thanks for joining me today in the middle of a snowstorm. Today I got my old 1022 and a refrigerator. We're gonna shoot 1,000 rounds through this thing and see what happens. In the intro, I shot 125 rounds at this fridge already just to see what it would do, and the results are pretty impressive. Well, let's step up the round count a little bit. We're gonna go up to 250 rounds and check it out again, and then every 250 after that. So 500, 750, and 1,000. We'll check in at all those and show you the damage. I've got this Winchester 36 grain. It's copper plated hollow points. They're kind of on the lighter side for 22. Most 22 ammo is around 40 grains. I'm going to be sitting in here where it's warm in the vehicle to load them up because that wind and snow is brutal. I want to say this is not only going to be a test of the 1022 itself, but also the fridge back there. How many rounds are going to penetrate it? You know, what's it going to look like inside after we shoot it 1,000 times? I might even shoot several hundred just in one spot, see how big of a hole we can make. So stick around, you don't want to miss it. I put this stainless 22-inch barrel on here, and it makes this gun quite a bit more accurate and way quieter. It's a big difference. All right, let me get my ears on and we'll give it a go. First mag. Well, that didn't last long. I'm gonna go shut the door back. This ammo's not wanting to work very good, guys. Might have to switch on the next one. I think we're at such a lightweight hollow point. It's kind of catching on the edge of the barrel a little bit. Well, we finally got through that mag. Well, we finally made it to a 250, so let's go see how it looks. That's not going anywhere. Now, it could be because of the cold, maybe making the mag stick a little bit, I don't know. But we're gonna switch ammo in the next round because that stuff is garbage. No offense to anybody who likes Winchester. Here's what we got so far. This thing is riddled with holes, and we're only at 250. That's insane. Let's look at the back. Oh, I accidentally shot my strap there. Oh yeah, we got some holes. Actually, a lot of them did not go all the way through, but let's pop this thing open and see what it looks like inside. Oh shoot. Got some holes here. Punch through those a little bit. Oh, this thing stinks. Look at that, it's nasty. Oops. All right, I'm gonna close this up, go load up the mags again. Let's try some of the Blazer ammo. It's 38 grain lead round nose, moving pretty fast. So let's see how these do. Hopefully they'll feed a little bit better. Oh yeah, that's way better, guys. You can never go wrong with CCI ammo. Shot the handle off of it. I'm not even aiming through the scope. I'm just pointing and shooting. Hey, that was a lot better. All right, time to load them up again. Just targeting that ice dispenser. Barrel on this thing's getting hot. There we go. Hey guys, we're halfway there. You got to look at all this brass on the ground. It's like a little miniature war zone out here. Just brass everywhere. So it's getting pretty messy over here. Here's the screen, or the touchpad, whatever you want to call it. That's gone. I don't even know where that went. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I took several rounds to the little ice dispenser thing. Oh yeah. There's what's left of the handle. It fell off earlier. Let's see how many have gone through now. Look at that. There's a bunch right through here that went through, but strangely enough, most of these didn't. So I think we need to concentrate right there. This is so fun. I gotta load all the mags again. I've got lead all over my fingers from these bullets. Went a little bit too fast, I think. I just realized I dropped one of these in the snow. Let's see if it still works. Uh-oh. That's 625 rounds so far. And the chamber is filthy. It's so gunked up in there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I've still not wiped it off. We're gonna see how long it'll keep shooting this way. The pile of brass is just insane. So that time, I decided to aim at one spot for a little bit. I think I shot like 3 mags all at this one spot, and it's made a huge hole. Look at this. There's like insulation or something in there. Oh, you can actually see inside the fridge. That's crazy. I shot right here quite a bit. I was trying to shoot this wire in half, but it never did go. Well, let's see how many of those went all the way through. Oh yeah, we got a nice exit wound there. A lot right there where I shot at that ice dispenser too. Let's open it up and see what it looks like inside now. So, 750 rounds of 22 long rifle versus this fridge. This thing is looking rough. Tried to aim a little bit of everywhere to try and spread it out some. Oh geez. Ouch. Look at all the lead on my fingers from loading these mags. Y'all better subscribe for this. It's freezing out here. The wind is blowing like crazy. Blowing these doors around. Oh, anyways, here's some of the damage. Golly. Oh, I'm breathing this crap. I don't know what it is, but it's probably not good. Look at all this. There's just debris everywhere. Can't even get the door open now. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. Man, some of them actually did hit the ice maker. We should aim at that a lot next time too. Oh man, look at that. There's just bullet holes. Ooh, there's some rotten food back there. That's gross. Look at that. There's a little bullet right there. There's lead everywhere in this thing. Right, time to go to 1,000. I'm almost out of the Blazer ammo, so now we got some Super X 40 grain hollow points. These are moving 1280 feet per second, so we'll see how they do. Hopefully they run good. This stuff isn't very consistent. I still haven't cleaned this thing. It's starting to show too. All right, time to reload. So the gun still hasn't been cleaned and it's starting to jam a little bit more, but we got some secret medicine right here for this gun. Mini mags. These will run in almost any 22, even the most finicky ones. I'm so tired of loading these little magazines. My fingers are killing me. I'm gonna show you how dirty this gun is. So, this was clean when I started. Look at that. It is so gunked up in there. These mini mags are solid round nose copper plated and they're pretty hot, so hopefully they'll work. All right, we're almost at 1,000. This will be the last few mags that we shoot. Uh-oh. It's even jamming with the mini mags. That's not good, not a good sign at all. It's so fun just covering this thing with tiny little bullet holes. It's like a swarm of angry bees. If you're still watching at this point, don't forget to subscribe for the next video. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, so if you got any ideas, drop it down in the comments for me. Oh, that one's not empty. Wow, that's a first for me. A CCI mini mag that didn't go off. Could have something to do with how dirty this gun is. Nope. We'll give it a second. There we go. All right, guys, last mag. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm almost getting tired of shooting. Nah, I can't say that. I'm not tired of shooting. I'm just glad I don't have to load these little things anymore. There's so much brass all over the place. This is just crazy. 1,000 tiny little 22 shells scattered everywhere. And some on the table. It's crazy, dude. Right, moment of truth. It's time to assess the damage. After 1,000 rounds, here's what we've got. Bullet holes absolutely everywhere. There's crap all over the ground. I mean, look at all this stuff. Broken shelves, we got pieces of screens and touch pads. This piece, which actually looks really cool with all the bullet holes in it. And inside, oh my goodness, dude, it is just absolutely mangled. Bullet holes everywhere. Got this massive hole right here on the front, and you can even see all the way through. You can see to the outside. That's crazy. Man, this stuff is just absolutely destroyed. There's little bits of electronics everywhere. Wow. That's crazy. Look at all this stuff. Just little bits of plastic and insulation everywhere. All through this door. Let's open up the freezer. We'll see. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's nasty. I don't know if that's some old rotten fruit cups or what, but ew, it stinks. Oh, there's a popsicle. What's left of it? Oh, look at that. There's a perfectly mushroomed little 22 bullet right there. That is so cool. But anyways, yep. That's the best use for a Samsung refrigerator right there. Can't get over how much brass is just scattered everywhere. Golly. So the point of this whole video is a thank you to you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the likes, the positivity, all the feedback. I love it. You guys make this so much fun. It really means a lot to me. All the support. I've had friends, family, complete strangers telling me how much they like my videos, and it's just really cool to know that like something that I thought would never happen finally happened, and I hit 1,000 subscribers. It's a very small milestone to most people, but I've had a channel for years, and I would post videos and delete them because I didn't think they were good enough, and I would never post consistently because I'd post one random bad quality video and it would barely get any views, and then I'd be like, well, this is pointless, you know? But here we are, making it consistent in the snowstorms, in the cold weather. It doesn't matter. I'm out here for you guys, just having fun. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to catch the next video. We got one more mag. I'm gonna do a mag dump to finish this off. I'll see you next week on Sandstone Ridge.